Hey guys, so this is a video that I was wanting to make a couple months ago, back in May, when I got this new Coin World. It is titled Clad Turns 50. So it has a good article in here talking about how they remove silver from circulation. There's just some other good points that they bring up. $50 in 1963 would have purchased what it takes, $3.82 in today's money. And there was just one big thing that I didn't know about. It actually points out that they continued making silver coinage up till April 1960. Yeah, so what it shows here is, in this article, that the three mints kept on making silver coinage through 1965 and then into 1966. So all three mints were minting either quarters, dimes, or $50, in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. So the article just points out, for the Kennedy $50, right here, that the Kennedy $50, marked with the date of 1964 could have been struck in 64, 65, or 66. So I thought that was pretty interesting, because if you look in any red book, you're not gonna see that annotated or denoted in there. So I kind of just wrote down some numbers that the red book gives. So for the Kennedy $50 at Philadelphia and Denver, and then the totals. So as you can see, if you compare that to other numbers, the totals for that year is far more than any other year. And I guess that would explain it, that they kept minting 90% silver coinage in 1964, 65, and then partway through April of 1966. So that's why you have so many quarters, $50, and dimes with the year 1964 on it. So that's why I decided, to make rolls of 64 Kennedys and the rolls of the 64 quarters, and then rolls of the 64 dimes, because I figure that year you're gonna find the best condition silver out there, probably at the lowest prices that you can get it for. That's not going to be slicked up and worn when you go to buy like older dates. Like this is a 37, and even this 64 quarter that I found at the laundromat, still has a good edge on it, and a lot of the details are still there. So that's my reason for going with the 64. It's not that I terribly love it. This is more of an investment, so I'm just putting my money into this for now, and this is what I would cash in once I get to retirement. So rolls of the Kennedy $50, the quarters, and the dimes, I don't plan on keeping to hand down to my son one day. It's going to be used for retirement. I have other personal parts of my collection that will be handed down to my son, but this is just for investment purposes only. Alright, so if you thought this was interesting, you can go to the May edition of the Coin World to find the article on it, or you can make comments in the comment section, start a discussion. This you know, I've been collecting for about 4 or 5 years now, and this was the first I had found out about this, so maybe there's other people that didn't know too. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care.